guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have some more samples that I have been working through and I wanted to talk to you about them. I found some really nice things and some things that are just okay. So the first thing that I tried this week was the Ritual of Tao, bringing peace and tranquility into your life. It's White Lotus and Yi Ren. This smells really nice. I thought because of the green bottle it was going to be like really dark and like woodsy, but it's not. It smells really good. I really like these foaming shower gels. They're like a shaving cream where you spurt them out and then they start foaming afterwards. And I do like them. I think they're pretty expensive for how much product you get, but I'm always happy to get samples of them. And this one I really liked. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. It smelled really nice and just clean and fresh. All right, I have two things from Acure I was working on this week. The first one I will talk about is the Resurfacing Glycolic and Unicorn Root Cleanser. I've never heard of unicorn root. Like, that sounds very interesting. I did use all of this. It was about halfway full. It wasn't like a full, the whole thing wasn't full and like the pouch, but it was about halfway full. I can't get any more out of it. I know there's still some in there, but unless I cut it open, and it didn't seem worth it to try to cut it open. Usually I do cut these type of things open, but I liked this in some ways. Glycolic acid, like, I didn't feel like it was working really. It didn't sting. It didn't have any of that type of thing that you would think of when you think about the glycolic acid. The one thing that was hard about it for me is that I always use my Clarisonic at night, and this is I used as a night cleanser. It foamed all right when I put it on. I also had a hard time regulating how much I got out of this with this type of packaging, but I mean, that's the packaging. But then when I used my Clarisonic, it was like I didn't have a foaming cleanser, so it didn't, like, usually it suds a little bit and it makes it easier to slip and slide around on my face, and that didn't do it. So I probably wouldn't purchase it because of that, but if you're looking for a cleanser that you don't mind if it suds and you use it with your Clarisonic or Foreo or any of those devices, I think this would be a pretty good one. The other thing that I used from Acure is the Resurfacing Overnight Glycolic Treatment. And I tried this one a few times. I didn't do it every night. I was doing it every other day. And I've been having a whole bunch of breakouts along my jaw. And I was hoping that this would help out. I don't know if it really helped out. Once again, this is a very mild glycolic acid. It didn't sting at all. There was no sting. It didn't feel like it was working like sometimes you get serums that you can immediately feel results, right? That wasn't the case with this one. I think this is one that I need to test out some more. I still have quite a bit in here because you don't need a lot of serum. It's not, you go through nearly as much of this as you do with the cleanser. So I'm going to keep using it. I do like it. I don't know if I love it or if it's something that I would necessarily purchase again. It is an evening treatment though. It does say that on the instructions. All right, the next one is from Cela. This is the Creme de la Creme, the very best cream. This smells so good. I got this as an Ipsy add-on. This is like orange cream sickle, very fresh and fruity. I really liked it. I was using this as a hand cream in the evening and I'm really impressed. I really like it. The reason I was using it as a hand cream is because I opened up this guy. This is Winter in Venice Spring Mist and White Tea Body Butter. This stuff I don't like the scent of. I don't like woodsy type things, and it kind of has that wood note to me. But this stuff is really thick and really moisturizing. It does not sink in very well though. So I use this at night and put my feet in slipper socks. And usually like my socks absorb some of it, but they keep it on my feet and not all over the sheets, right? This stuff, the next day when I got up and I took a shower, my feet were slipping around in the shower. So this is an overnight, every other night foot cream for me because it's so thick and it really does hydrate that it's something that I wouldn't use again when I know I'm going to shower in the morning because it made it very difficult and scary in the shower initially. I mean, once I washed my feet, it was fine, but it was really, the second ingredient is glycerin. So there's a lot of, it's very emollient, that is for sure. And like you can see that it's not moving at all, it's very thick. So good concept, but not the best for everyday use. I got a lot of sample packets that I've been using in terms of skincare. We're gonna start with this one. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. I just used one of these. My bag wants to fall off my lap. I just used one of these. I was going to do another one this morning and I kind of forgot, so I didn't use it twice. I liked this. It smells kind of like acetone, I guess. It really has a strong scent of like a chemical exfoliant kind of a scent. So that's one thing to keep in mind. You do have to, it's a 4-minute treatment. You rub this one on and then you have to let it sit for at least 2 minutes and then you do the next one and you're rubbing until they're both dry. I felt like it really did like work. You can feel it working. It's not painful by any means. These are just the regular strength. I do have extra strength. I decided to start with the, regular strength. But you do feel them working. It's not overwhelming, but if you have sensitive skin, this might be too much for you. I did enjoy it. I'm hoping that the other two that I have, it will help, especially down here, because that's the area I'm most irritated at, and it's kind of painful because I touch my skin much more than I probably should. My hands are clean, but like I'll rest my hand and I'm like, oh, it hurts. Or like when I'm taking off makeup. All right, next up is from Garnier. This is the SkinActive Soothing 3-in-1 Moisturizer. It's a day, a night, and a mask. This was like super, super thick. It didn't smell like roses at all. It was almost the consistency of the foot cream, the body butter actually. It was just really thick. And this morning, like, cause it's been 24 hours since I put it on and it pilled up all over my neck and chest. So I didn't like that. I used it a couple of times. The first time it sunk in better, but the second time I had, and maybe it was the serum I used with it, it didn't react with as well. But I wouldn't recommend this. I didn't like it. I didn't really like the scent. It wasn't a rose scent, but it was just kind of a funky scent. Not like a bad scent, but it wasn't a pleasant scent by any means. The moisturizer, or the serum I used with that moisturizer, the first time I used it is this Tarte Mermaid Skin, and I actually finished 2 of them. And this is a really nice serum. If you want something that just feels nice going on, that feels hydrating, this is a good serum because this is a hyaluronic acid serum, so it is moisturizing. I did like this serum. I've had other samples of it, not this size, but definitely a decent serum if you're looking for something that's more moisturizing versus something that's more acidic, that's harsher on your skin. I kind of like the harsher ones. That's me. All right, then we got a whole bunch of creams. This first one is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I liked this one a lot. This little guy gave me 2 uses, or maybe even 3, quite a bit of uses actually. And it just was really nice. I guess it gave me 2, trying to think about everything that I used. I liked this. This is one that I would definitely purchase if it was on sale. I know Fresh is kind of expensive, and I have a lot of moisturizers, but it would be a good night cream. I really enjoyed it. I also really enjoyed this one. This is the Confidence in a Cream. This is the Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream by IT Cosmetics. I have a full size of this actually that I got in a box, so I'm excited to get to using this. I have another one. This little guy gave me 2 uses as well. I have another one of these that I am waiting to finish. That's why it's not here, because it's not finished, and these don't move around as well as the things that are actually saleable. All right, next up is from Kenzo KI Face Day. This is a moisturizing skin guardian, hydrates, soothes, and protects. I use this on my neck and chest. That's kind of what the bottle looks like. I liked this. I thought it was a fairly decent cream. I used it on my neck and chest because I'm trying, like, I need moisturizers down there too. And I did like this. I think it's a nice solid one. I'm not sure what the price is. I think, like, if it's not too expensive, this is one that I would recommend. But if it's like $30 or more, then I wouldn't recommend it. Although I found out Olay is like $30 in the grocery store. I went to look for the retinol one that I used lately, and I was shocked that it was like $30. So if you're gonna pay $30 for an Olay, might as well pay $30 for the It Cosmetics. Yeah, they're way more expensive than I thought they were. This is the Olay Regenerist Advanced Anti-Aging Micro Sculpting Cream Moisturizer. I did like this one as well. I really enjoy the Olay moisturizers that I've got. I didn't realize, like I said, that how expensive they were though. So probably want to purchase them because I find other ones that are of a similar price point that I like just a little bit better. And I've been using the Olay on my neck and chest, and I would rather have something that's a little less expensive. And there's even, like, Tarte now has a moisturizer that's in the $20 range in their Sugar Rush line. So I think that you could find things in the prestige section of Ulta that are just as good as Olay. All right, so to recap, Olay was nice, Kenzo was nice, It Cosmetics was really nice. The Fresh was really nice. I liked that one as well. Mermaid Skin by Tarte, enjoyed that one. Lots of good ones, right? Garnier, not so good, don't recommend. Dr. Dennis Gross seems really good. Would be interested in more of those. Acure, they were okay. I'm on the fence whether I would want either of them. I mean, I know the cleanser I wouldn't want a full size of. I'm not really sure if I would want a full size of the glycolic treatment. Rituals, really nice, enjoyed that one. Foot cream, it's okay. It's a little much for my uses, so wouldn't purchase it. And then the Creme de la Creme by Cela, super, super good. Let me know if you've been using some samples up. Are you using up different ones than you have been using in the past, or are you focusing more on things that you have a lot of? So let me know if you're using up skincare or hair care or body care. I haven't had any hair care for a while. I probably will next month sometime, hopefully. Fingers crossed that I finish the full sizes that I'm working on. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you've been working on as well. Please do like and subscribe if you have not already. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.